Et yo tout le monde, c'est Darkou, j'espère que vous allez bien. Et on se retrouve sur Red Dead 2 et notre cher Arthur Morgan. Et on va faire une mission principale, je pense, vu qu'elle est à côté, avec Mariles.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house.
Elle a
just
l'air
west of
énervée.
there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you were just rotting your own filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down.
Okay, good. Let me know.
C'est qui ça, les Foreman? On n'est pas au courant, on sait pas qui c'est, on sait pas d'où il sort. Et on va encore tuer des gens.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word.
Ah oui, quand même.
Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
That's enough, you bitch. What's going on out there? Will one of you deal with this?
Finish those bastards off!
Personne.
Tilly! We're coming for you!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the boss. Bring him
Mais... Mais il est nul. C'est quoi ce cheval de merde? Ah, pourquoi j'ai pas Carlos?
Let's go! Catch up with them!
Mais c'est pas vrai.
My God, how have you survived this long? Come on! They're getting away! They're heading down the hill, to the water! Oh, there they are, by the shoreline! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! We're coming for you, you bastards!
Moi j'ai cru qu'il y en avait un.
Getting away. They got another thing coming. You picked the wrong gun. Whoa, nice shot.
Et puis on voit rien dans cette brume.
Oh, hurry. We're going to lose them. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Come on.
Allez.
Don't let away. That's it.
De quoi, qu'est-ce qu'il y a eu là? C'est pas vrai. Je l'ai capturé. Ah, fait chier.
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Come on, get him, Arthur.
Je fais ce que je peux là.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have.
Don't let him get away. Catch him, Arthur.
Allez. Ah, il sait plus. Il sait plus rien faire le Arthur là. Mais non, putain, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. Putain, ça commence mal. C'est ma faute.
All right, I think that last one's the boss.
Ah, là là.
We'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't let him get away. That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Oh, shit.
Take these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Let's go for a ride.
C'est quoi ce vieux cheval que j'ai hein? Sérieux?
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman, coward.
Tais-toi.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny butcher. Go to hell, funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Shut the hell up.
All right, damn it.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Pousse-toi.
Great. Here we go.
Putain, ce cheval il était con jusqu'au bout. Hein.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Ah bah nous on tue hein.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Et ben voilà, une affaire de fête. Alors qu'est-ce qu'il y avait dans la baraque? Ah merde, le cadavre il a disparu. Des balles. Des balles. Encore des balles. Il n'y a rien. Rien non plus. Il n'y a rien. Les cigarettes, on a. Bon alors du coup, pourquoi on se retrouve avec ce cheval là? Alors du coup, qu'est-ce qu'il nous reste? Chasse à la prime, ah oui, j'ai pris l'avis de recherche à Saint Denis. Frère Dorkins, j'avais fait une petite mission en off pour délivrer des esclaves d'un groupe. Léopold machin, bon on va retourner au camp. Hein. C'est qui ça, Marco? Je sais pas d'où ça vient, Marco. Bon. Retournons au camp. On va peut-être dormir d'ailleurs, parce que ça fait un moment que j'ai pas dormi. Quelle heure il est d'ailleurs? 3 h du matin. D'ailleurs j'ai remarqué une chose quand j'ai fait quelques missions des quêtes secondaires à Saint-Denis. Vous savez, les mendiants qui demandent de l'argent, là, 1 $, 50 centimes, tout ça. J'ai remarqué que l'honneur était très très vite monté. J'ai donné quoi enfin, j'ai aidé 2 mendiants. Et mon honneur a grimpé en flèche. Alors qu'avant ça le faisait pas. Et j'étais un tiers dans le rouge. Et du coup maintenant, j'en suis plus qu'à la moitié. Alors après, je sais pas comment que ça se fasse pour la fin. S'il y a une incidence ou pas selon notre honneur. Ce cheval il va désormais répondre à votre appel. Oubliez mais je m'en fous de ce cheval, moi j'ai Carlos. Ah mon Carlos. Voilà, je t'ai ramené une pomme. Bon allez go, allons dormir un peu. Et parce que ma chambre est en haut. Par contre ça m'énerve toujours autant de ne pas pouvoir courir dans le camp. Allez go. Non, je veux pas changer de vêtements. Non. Allez. Non. Ça c'est mal fait par contre. Il y a tellement d'interactions regroupées en fait, que du coup, on peut pas prendre... on peut pas choisir ce qu'on veut. Putain, c'est pas possible, allez. Ah, voilà. Jusqu'au midi. Allez, go. Allons voir ce qui se passe. Pour le petit café.
I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
C'est maintenant que tu me le dis.
It's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's left at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the landing.
Thank you.
Mais je veux pas de ragoût, je veux du café. Alors du coup, mission. Albert machin, c'est le photographe, on s'en fout, ça c'est trop loin pour l'instant. Léopold Strauss. On va aller voir Osea. Si je me souviens bien, c'est le vieux. L'arnaqueur professionnel.
Hosea?
Hey, Ivan.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'on a la cérémonie que Angelo Bronte nous avait invité. Souvenez-vous qu'on avait libéré le petit Jack.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Suivez l'assistant. Ah ouais, j'ai plus d'armes, j'ai plus rien en fait.
Ah, the angry cowboys who arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusal. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Je sens qu'il va nous faire un coup de pute, Angelo, là. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous prépare encore?
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Qu'est-ce qu'on est moche comme ça, sans style.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Alors, il faut trouver le maire. Il faut vous inviter dans la cour. Je peux avoir une coupe? Mhm.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Ah, j'ai entendu Monsieur le maire.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans
C'est lui, hein.
have a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Here, hey, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down.
On fait vigile maintenant.
Count to 1,000.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's
Cornwall
not your
encore.
fault for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Putain, on se croirait dans Hitman. Vous savez, avec la foule, tout ça, trouver un moyen pour assassiner quelqu'un. Suivre la cible. D'ailleurs, le Hitman 2 sort dans pas longtemps. Et alors, il nous emmène où, lui? Restez loin du domestique afin de ne pas faire repérer.
We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Mhm.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Ouh, on est chaud.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mhm. Trouver le livre des comptes dans le bureau.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Bureau du maire, nanana, une fois de plus, la ville a des dettes. Les fonds nécessaires pour reconstruire l'école religieuse, on s'en fout quoi. Allez, allons voir Dutch.
Monsieur?
Madame.
Hi there.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about. And
Même c'est un piège ça.
stakes poker game. Come on.
Oh, bon, on a plein de trucs à faire. Braquage de banque, braquage du tramway, poker.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va nous préparer le Dutch? Encore un casse. Je le sens. Je sais pas pourquoi on va se faire avoir. Angelo Bronte, il nous prend un peu pour des cons.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea's handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Eh bien les loulous, je vais faire une courte pause et je reviens tout de suite. Et c'est reparti pour un tour. Alors, Apparemment, il y a un gros enjeu sur une partie de poker. Ensuite, il y a l'affaire du tramway que Dutch est parti voir, se renseigner si c'est juste ou pas. Et il y a Osea et puis je ne sais plus qui est parti voir pour... pourquoi déjà? Pour la banque. Voilà. Donc, voyons la carte. Mission inconnue. C'est quoi ça, inconnu? On va d'abord faire lui. Ah oui, c'est notre pote de diligence. Ok. Bon bah allons le voir. Hein.
You okay, old man? Sure.
Allez. Alors ça c'est vraiment dommage de pas courir. Ça me stresse. Enfin ça m'énerve même. Ah. Mon petit cheval.
Let's get you looking nice.
Allez go. Allons voir comment il s'appelle, José, Jean-Claude, je sais plus. Allons voir Jean-Claude, qu'est-ce qu'il nous veut? Oh, il a peur de tout ce cheval. Voilà. Cheval de course, c'est bien, il est super rapide, mais alors... il a peur de tout. Attendez 2 secondes.
Fine morning. Take a pamphlet and learn all you can about our wonderful approach to religion.
Non, ça m'intéresse pas. Allez.
dear boy?
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahasi riverboat looking like this.
Eh?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire encore? Oh, c'est un tailleur ça.
Yes, my friend here is in need of a
Acheter les costumes 3 pièces de qualité au tailleur.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter...
Oh putain que c'est moche.
You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
Ah mais j'ai qu'une...
The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Moi j'ai pas le choix apparemment, c'est celle-là. Ok.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight.
Oh la
When you
triche.
bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Alors je dois changer tout mon style.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself
Ah on peut choisir. Ah, tant mieux.
or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Oh là là, putain c'est moche.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Bon allez, on va les laisser comme ça.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
Je me sens mal à l'aise pour lui là avec son truc 3 pièces.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. St. Hampton. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in
hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
Oh, la partie truquée.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
There are folks here that just spend all their days in
There she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
He's thinking of setting up a curse.
On est encore sans armes.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Take a seat, sir.
Strauss et quelques mains vont être distribués. Putain, j'ai pas eu le temps de tout lire.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up waiting for me.
Concentrer la vue sur Strauss.
We aim to please, sir.
D'accord.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same,
Il a bien dit, regardez Strauss tout le temps.
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Je m'attendais à des sommes pharaoniques. Ils ont tous $38.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
Strauss vous fait signe de miser. On va faire tapis, hein.
I'm all in. Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Mhm. Où ça pue ça? Ah non.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there were some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Changer le montant. On va taper.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Barricades.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Avec joie.
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Y'a que la montre à voler ou pas?
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Ouh, bah heureusement que j'ai eu le réflexe.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Mhm.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
He's not a no cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is. Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
This man's here. Please tell me you got the money.
Ah, ça part en sucette.
Where you think you're going now, huh?
We need to get out of here. I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Oh, what you got yourself into? Get out of here, Arthur!
Oh, mais c'est qui me tire dessus là? Ah la vache! Ils font mal en plus ces enfoirés. Par contre, ils visent comme des pieds dans le flotte, hein.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Bonjour madame. 6 000 $ quand même, hein. Bon. Et ben du coup. Maintenant qu'on est là. Voilà, on a tout. Nanana. Ça dit inconnu. Alors, on est plus proche d'ici que de l'autre. Eh bien, vous savez quoi, les loulous, je vais m'arrêter ici. Et puis, je pense qu'on fera l'inconnu en jaune juste après. Sur ce, portez-vous bien et je vous dis à bientôt pour la prochaine vidéo. Bye bye.